When the Nazis arrived in Belgrade, my grandparents were sheltering some Jewish friends. When they came for them, Dad hid. He saw the rest of the family taken away.
Okay, it looks like Johnny's father. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? It's him.
Fine-looking young soldier. You flatter me.
Is that all you have to say?
The war had many victims, Miss Brash, on both sides.
And which side were you on, Mr. Marinovich? It vaguely looks like Davor, but it's the wrong uniform.
Yeah, that's right.
I can explain.
Explain what?
I'm sorry, Johnny. I am the soldier in the photograph.
BP's still low, 60 or nothing.
Let's have some more adrenaline.
Anything?
Still in sinus tachy.
Should I drop hydrocortisone?
Yep.
I've got some here, sir.
All right, put it through stat. Heart rate's coming down.
And BP's coming up. 70 on 50.
Well, that's a start.
Still a way to go, though.
80 on 50.
Thanks.
Anaphylactic shock. Do you think it was the antibiotic?
Probably.
Actually, Anna noticed something earlier. Matt said his lips were tingling.
It's a classic early sign.
It went away, though.
We were so busy with his other symptoms.
I was a corporal in the Serbian Royalist Army. It was the middle of the war, a frightening time. Many I knew were already dead. I was sure I would never survive. And they transferred me to Synospis.
The fairground.
Until I got there, I had no idea what was going on, and what I saw there terrified me. You can't imagine.
I've seen pictures.
You must understand, Johnny, I've spent the rest of my life trying to forget this place.
You were a guard at the camp.
Deserters were shot in front of me. I was just a boy, 19. As soon as I saw an opportunity to escape, I did. I thought better to die than to spend another day as witness to that. And I was lucky. And then I joined the resistance.
How many people did you...
Don't.
The stories you've always told me. About our family trying to shelter Jews. Is that a lie too?
Yes.
95 on 70.
Okay, I'm happy he's breathing fine.
Phew.
Well done, team.
Good. Hate it when they die, don't you? Spelling mistake?
Where?
Just kidding.
I'm trying to get this finished.
Okay, I'll just watch. Uh-oh. I'm late.
Late for what?
Monthly Mr. Freezy franchise holders meeting.
Oh, but I thought we could go to a movie or watch a video or something.
Sorry, babe. Business is business.
Whatever happened to study is study?
Hey, I can do both. Earn money and pick up a degree at the same time.
Pick up a degree?
Commerce is practical.
And so is panel beating. Have you ever thought of that as a career option? Then you could fix your own truck.
Look, are you franchises going to do something about protection?
Huh?
And Mr. Freezy got bashed today, and that could be next.
Get real.
Who else knows about this?
No one.
Mum?
I could never tell your mother. I didn't have the courage. I've been a good man, and I've tried to be a good father. You must know that. That's why I've kept that part of my life hidden. To protect my family, that's all that's important to me now. And believe me, it hasn't been easy. The nightmares...
Stop, please. I've heard enough, Dad.
You will keep this secret, won't you? just between us.
Kirsty? Sorry, mate. Just you and me. Looks like I've stuffed up big time with Kirsty. But at least we've got each other.
You going to bed sometime soon?
In a minute.
You all right?
Yeah, just the tiny bit of tummy bug.
Did you talk to Davo about the photo?
No, I just thought I'd drop it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Tis rather far-fetched.
Yes.
Still, at least we can see how Ruth could make the mistake. You don't lose sleep over it. Not unless she insists on taking it further.
No, you're right.
Look, I'm sure he could easily prove it's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't be too long, okay?
Oh, morning, Lionel.
Apparently.
You just missed a call from Kirsty.
Ready?
She said she tried earlier, but she got the time zones muddled again.
Oh, right.
See, she hasn't written you off yet, Skiggins.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Carmen.
Oh, hon, I'm sorry. Look, you'll work it out. And 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I agree. She didn't say anything, but I smell reconciliation in the air.
You reckon?
Yeah, she's going to send you a fax later on. Thornton's given us our own machine.
Yeah? I shouldn't have thrown my weight around like that. Ultimatums are stupid.
No, still. We all make them at some time or other.
Yeah, and some of us ignore them, darling heart. Especially yours.
You know, on an average morning, Nurse Roberts, I'd be miffed by that snide put down.
Me? Snide?
Only every other day.
Guy's right, Lionel. I told Nick to stop eating leftover pizza in bed.
Point being?
Well, he did, on the condition that we didn't have to sleep with Tigger every night.
Tigger?
My pyjama case. We're very close. But Nick was right. Your partner has to be your priority.
Thanks, Waverley. I'll remember that.
Nick, what time did you get in last night?
Oh, late. The meeting dragged on. But I won the chocolate dipping contest.
What sort of meeting was this?
Oh, Mr. Freezy franchise holders. Oh, and you're right, Wave. We discussed tactics about dealing with the basher.
The what? Someone is going around bashing Mr. Freezy men.
One man. It turns out there's been some threats too, anonymous ones.
I knew it. You're in mortal danger.
Yeah.
Maybe someone got a sloppy cone and they've sworn revenge.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm off to the bikie convention.
What?
Gotta go. Get a good spot.
But some of those bikies, they're in gangs and everything. They could bash you just for fun.
Relax, Wave. It'll be cool.
Morning, Bernie.
Get a bit crowded in here, don't you think?
Bernie.
I can't believe this, Tiff.
Believe it.
I don't care about the money or the horse. I just don't want them to shut me out like this.
Then cut your losses and chalk it up to experience.
Yeah, you're right.
Davo, join us.
Thank you, Jenny, but I have many things to do today. I just wanted to give you this small token.
Oh, thank you.
Your hospitality and friendship has meant a great deal to me. I've decided to return home today.
But you know you're welcome to stay until Kate gets back.
He's got his fines to think of, Jimmy.
There's a lot of maintenance to be seen to on the property, and my dear wife would not be very impressed if I don't get some of it done. So once again, thank you for everything. Goodbye, Jenny.
Bye, Davo.
Bye, Johnny.
Thanks, guys. Good work with Matt last night.
Sorry.
But, while we're on the subject, the crisis could have been prevented. When a junior nurse notices something untoward, pay attention.
I heard. Who did you tell?
Tiffany.
Look, I'm not interested in laying blame. I'm making a point. We're a team and we communicate. And that goes for everybody. So next time, Anna, don't be scared. If they don't listen to you the first time, nag, okay?
Okay.
Right, team, that does it. Let's go listen.
Who's the girly swat then?
What's the matter? Jealous? Hi.
Good morning, Penelope. Sorry, Grace.
I think I've got some owning up to do here.
You do?
Yeah. It was me at the restaurant.
Ah.
I just felt like such a drip for going. I was self-conscious, you know, hence the alias. And then you turned up here at the clinic, and I was so embarrassed I couldn't cope.
I've had years like that.
I've been so rude to you. I'm so sorry.
People don't need an excuse to be rude to me. Happens all the time.
Oh, not the I'm so depressed routine.
I'm boring you, aren't I?
No. Well, not when the subject's medical. However, the sorry state of your private life...
I'll shut up.
No, it's not necessary.
No. People hate whinging, I know. My wives did.
On second thoughts, why don't we stick to medical? Matt Tanner, have you checked on him this morning?
Just about to.
Oh, why didn't I come with you?
I was sure it was you. But you're right. All Asians look the same. Joke.
G'day.
Hi. What can I do for you?
No, nothing. Just checking up on you. Anything gone down about their photo?
No, not yet.
Gonna do anything about it?
It's him, Rungy. I have to.
Could cause a lot of misery if you're wrong.
How's your auntie doing at home?
No, her idea of relaxing makes me feel tired just watching. But she won't listen to reason.
We'll make her. Oh, here's Johnny. This should be fun.
Hang in there, eh? Yours, I believe.
Yes. It's only a poor copy, but I've seen the original.
He's an old man, Ruth. How's he ever going to prove what he didn't do over 50 years ago?
You know something, don't you?
I know my father, and I love him. How would you feel if someone was pointing a finger at Laurie?
Doing great, Matt. You responded very well.
Happy with the setup here, Dr. Kwan?
Yeah.
He's being special, so there's always a nurse here.
One of us will check on you in an hour's time.
Sure.
Check your bins.
Go ahead.
I heard things got a bit drastic last night.
So they tell me.
So how you feeling now?
Heaps better. But that's down to the tender bedside manner of my nurse here, hey, Bex?
Just doing my job.
Uh-oh. I think she's mad at me.
I just get bored dealing with some people's mood swings. Back in a minute.
It looks like you've blown it there, mate.
Looks like it.
Welcome to the club.
We're going to the art gallery at lunchtime.
Feel like coming too, Mrs. Brash.
Thank you, but I don't think so. I don't know much about art.
You can always pretend like everyone else.
Perhaps another time.
Is it okay if James comes for dinner tonight?
Certainly.
Are you over your tummy bug now?
Yes, thank you very much. I feel very much better.
That's good news, Marge. Still, the stairs are wonderful exercise.
Oh, yes, I agree.
I'll have to venture back in there soon. Face my fear and all that.
The maintenance man says the lift checks out perfectly.
Excellent.
Well, we're off. See you, Mum.
Bye. Looks like Cupid's arrow has found its mark.
Can't help feeling a little concerned, though.
Why?
Well, James is older than Lulu. I hope he won't take advantage.
No, I'm sure he won't take advantage. He may be older, but girlfriends haven't been part of the picture till now. And he's a sensible kid, despite evidence to the contrary.
Yes, Lulu's level-headed, too.
Which is more than I can say for myself at the same age.
Any sign of that fax, Mrs. B?
Let's see. Yes, here it is.
Well, I can't make it out.
Oh, these silly machines. It's almost unreadable.
Does that look like flight to you?
Could be.
Flight to or flight from?
Oh, it's hard to say. How about I ring them and ask them to send another copy?
Mrs. Brash, you're a jewel.
I thought you weren't allowed out without a chaperone. Don't tell me they trust you these days.
Yes, they do.
I owe you a big apology.
Do you?
I wasn't coping and I took it out on you. It was really immature and unfair. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course. It happens to nurses a lot.
Well, it won't happen to you anymore, I promise. At least, not from me.
Thanks.
What, no lecture?
No, it's all over.
Oh, you forgive and forget easily? I just wish Rebecca was the same.
Isn't she?
I think she's given up on me, and I don't blame her.
I'm sure she hasn't really.
I hope not. Have you forgiven me enough to help me out a little?
Now, what's the story about you and Carla?
The creature from the Black Lagoon. How long have you got? A week?
That sounds juicy.
Make that slimy.
Aren't you the girl that holds no grudges?
This isn't a grudge. It's self-preservation.
Tell me more.
3 words, Carmen. Watch your back.
Sorry to interrupt you on a break, but Arnis managed to upset poor old Mr. Kingsbury so much he's refusing to take his drugs. He's insisting on seeing you.
Oh, practically a regular. How many chin tucks can a man have?
Depends. How many chins?
How are you feeling today, Tiffany?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Looking a wee bit yellow, but that might just be your makeup.
That must be it.
You know, it breaks my heart to see Billy and Bernie at each other's throats. I've done my best to talk him out of changing his will, but you know what Bernie's like when he gets an idea in his head.
Or someone puts it there.
I'm sorry?
Come on, Carla, you're itching to get your grubby little mitts on Bernie's loot.
I hardly think I'm any competition for the gold digger of all time.
Then you'll be pleased to hear that Billy is selling his share of the horse and paying Bernie back. That should make everybody happy, yes?
And in the news this hour, a second Mr. Freezy ice cream vendor is in a critical condition in hospital this afternoon after a bashing and robbery in the city. Police are appalled by the brutality of the attack and are appealing for witnesses to come forward. They confirm that the attacks are possibly linked and that the basher is still at large. On a brighter note, snow falls in the central North Island.
Hi, hon.
Hello, sweetie. What's up? You look upset.
I don't know how to tell you this. I've got some bad news.
Oh, it can't be that bad, surely.
It is. I know I shouldn't have, but I overheard Billy and Tiffany talking. Billy's going to sell his share in the horse and pay you back.
But that's good, and about time. I knew he'd come around.
That's what I thought. But unfortunately, that's not all.
What do you mean?
No. I shouldn't have said anything, forget it.
No, don't keep me in suspenders. You have to tell me now.
All right. I just don't want you to be upset.
Try me.
Billy was talking about inheriting. He said that you were worth more to him dead than that horse was alive. I knew I shouldn't have told you.
No, you did right. You did. At least I know where I stand. And who I can trust.
I just heard the news. Another Mr. Freezy has been beached up.
But not Nick.
No, they said he was in his 40s. But Nick's out there. I'm worried sick.
He'll be all right. Oh, what sort of maniac can do a thing like that to an ice cream vendor? I mean, there's nothing sacred. Don't worry, Waverley, but when he gets back, tell him to ring me.
Yeah, I will.
I'm just off down the supermarket. Do you want something special for dinner?
Oh, Lulu's invited James, so I've taken a chicken out of the freezer. There should be plenty.
Uh-huh.
It'll be perfectly cooked.
Of course. There you go.
Thanks.
So was this new boyfriend of yours then?
He's buying some more film, actually. I'm meeting him.
Take a tip. If you disagree over something, compromise.
I'll try to remember. Hi. Hi. Feel like going roller skating? Sure. I'll see if James wants to come. Why can't it just be us? It'll be more fun with three. Unless, of course, you mind, that is. I do, actually. You got really annoyed when I was going out with Hamish all the time. Yeah. Well, it's just the same. No, it's not. James is nice, and you like him too. That's not the point. You said you hate girls who dump their friends the minute they get boyfriends. I'm not dumping you, honest. I'll tell James to keep himself amused for a couple of hours, and we'll do it.
Just the man. I've got news.
Oh, yeah?
I've decided to sell my share and give me a break and settle my debt. I've thought about it a lot, and you mean much more to me than some old horse. I've missed you, bro.
So, tell me, bro, what did you miss most? Me or my money?
What? That's ridiculous.
Not from where I'm standing.
How can you think that?
Come on, Carla. We've got places to be.
Oh, excuse me, Rebecca.
Yeah?
Could you check Mac's BP for me?
Blood pressure's pretty hard to get wrong.
I know, but I still don't feel confident.
Sure. It'll make you feel better.
Surprise.
But it's not my birthday.
I know that. It's mine. But since this is a banana cake and I'm on a low-potassium diet, I was sort of hoping that my favourite nurse and soon-to-be ambulance officer might have some with me. If she doesn't think I'm a grouchy, self-pitying, hopeless case, that is.
Yay, it's from Kirsty.
Oh, Lionel, not a moment too soon.
Kimmy, you read it. I'm too nervous.
Yes. Flight details.
Great. When do I go?
You're not going.
Even better. When's Kirsty coming back?
She's not coming back.
What?
I'm sorry, Lionel. It's about Flipper. She wants you to send the cat?
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
There's something we need to talk about, Miss Brash.
I have nothing to say to you, and I'd prefer it if you stayed well away from me. Now, please leave.
What? You say there's nothing to talk about? These outrageous accusations...
I said leave! There's no point in arguing about this.
No point? You're trying to destroy my life and you say there's nothing to discuss?
If you have nothing to hide, then you've got nothing to worry about, have you? Now, if you'll excuse me...
Nothing changes, does it?
I'm afraid if you don't leave immediately, Mr. Marinovich, I'll be forced to call the police.
You people are all alike.
What do you mean? Jews?
You think you're better than everybody else? You think you can just move in and take what you like? That you can trample on the rights of decent, hard-working Christian people? Well, I'll tell you something. You try to hurt me or my family, and you'll regret it for a very long time.
Get out.
Hey, Breezy man.
Yeah, what do you want?
Smokes.
Can't you read? It says ice cream.
Got any dope then?
Get lost before I dip your head in chocolate.
Yeah, you whose army, dork.
Buy a cone or hook off. So much for the bikie convention. What do you want?
Not an ice cream, that's for sure.
I'm sure it's just a temporary thing, Lionel.
But what if my marriage was just a temporary thing?
She'll suck him dry and flick him aside. Just you watch. Oh, Carla. We were just talking about you.
Only good things, I hope.
Of course. Why have you come back in? Forget your broomstick?
Was that an insult, Tiffany?
Golly, was it?
Look, I'm sympathetic to your problems. We both are. But I'm afraid these nasty jibes of yours will have to stop.
Oh, yes, and why's that?
Because nobody speaks to my wife like that.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.